There you go.
Hi.
All right.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Parental Roll. Welcome to the cleanest room in our house. We're going to continue where we left off last time, as we're still trying to get all this tech stuff figured out. But I would like the rest of the Sterling squad to say hi.
Hello.
All right.
The what?
Wait,
The
what's
Sterling
your
squad. Yeah. All right.
What's our name?
Oh, you want to tell people your names? Okay, go ahead.
No, I know that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
You
you
can
start.
start with you.
My name is Samantha.
But people call her Sam. Or Manna. She has a lot of nicknames. Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Trish.
I'm Lewis.
Becca!
I'm Phil. All right, so last time we played, your friend Stephanie gave you guys a job, and she was hearing some noises that were bothering her at night. So you went to visit, you heard the noises, and she flew off towards Waterdeep to hire some people to help her build a better castle. While you were sitting around trying to figure out what to do about the noise, you heard a different strange noise from above you!
And we all danced around trying to not get pooped on.
Yeah. Which is from a different adventure when somebody got pooped on by a flying creature.
Wasn't
All
it like
of us,
all of us
except for, like,
except for
Mom.
2 people?
I dodged out of the way,
No, I'm pretty sure it was this adventure.
but not the last 2 days.
So they can't go find that on
And then together got like poop gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
focus on the today.
All right, so you had a fight with some Durgar and their eagles that they flew in on. You have finished the fight. You're standing around. What would you like to do?
I would like.
Well, that was weird.
I would like to have a rest.
Why do we need a rest?
I'm
at 16 HP and I'm 35. I'll cook us some eagle.
A short rest? We don't really know what we're doing next anyways. We don't know where these
How
guys
long
came
does
from.
eagle take to cook?
I don't know.
It is the middle of the night.
Roll a nature check to find out.
don't want that one.
Ooh.
For what?
Dirty 20.
You think that if you cook it for about an hour, it'll be worth eating.
Okay.
Shouldn't kill you when you
Is
eat
that
it.
a long rest?
No, that's a short
That's
rest.
a short rest.
Alright,
So
so
we can still
while
we can
they're
still get hit points
while
back.
we're all
from the short.
rested, I'm cooking eagle. 48 for my hit points instead of 1d.
3. You have as many as your level.
Or 4.
4.
You guys
Oh, we are
four,
level
right?
4. Sorry, my mistake. 48.
Okay.
Plus your con. Okay, so is that what we're doing? Rolling hit dice?
Should I roll a hit dice? I'm only down like 6 health.
What kind of hit dice do you have?
D10. Yeah, I don't need to go with that.
There's a
You
reason
can
why I
roll
want a
one.
long rest. And then when we get also like wager. Like your wage.
Mom still has one. Just need.
I still have 2.
She still has some. She's fine.
And you get your beast shape back on a short or long rest. And Sam still got 1 beast shape left. So
Does she get her B shapes back on a? No, because
No,
she's
she's
circled.
circled
around.
back.
No, I'm so blue. No, I'm.
You're circled by
No, I'm not blue.
She's so
What
pretty.
does it say on your sheet? Read it. Sam, it might be your new character. It might be up in the.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're playing
I am going to
Where would I
roll.
find this information?
Probably up top here.
Not there. It's not gonna be there.
Up top.
Druid.
Okay, Sam.
The man is circle the land because you guys
Circle of the land.
It's your new druid that's circled in one bay.
It's okay.
Remember this character you built like 2 years ago? All right.
You get to do all the cool magic and stuff.
And you get spells back on a short rest.
Yeah, I think you get your spells back.
You do. Alright, so you guys are taking a short rest and rolling some hit dice?
Yep, I filled my hit points up. Rolled 2
I'm
dice.
cooking. I filled my. How many of those did I roll? I believe I rolled 20.
You're gonna roll. Are you down any hit points?
Did you take any damage? What does your box say?
No, she didn't take any damage.
You don't need to roll hit dice.
Lewis, are you rolling hit dice? You took 2 points of damage.
No, I'm not really.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good. This is great eagle. I've never had eagle before.
Me neither.
Not that I know of. Kind of tastes like pigeon. Or seagull. Maybe that's what it tastes like.
I think it would because they do eat a lot of fish. I don't know if giant eagles do, but anyhow, okay.
Giant eagles tend to eat people more often. Not people, but like
Maybe they eat bigger fish.
maybe ducks. I mean, like I'm pretty sure there's a giant fish somewhere.
That would make sense.
Okay,
It is
where do
a
you
giant
think these
fish.
eagles came from, you guys? Do we
They
still hear
were
them?
angry dwarfs. What is
Did we-
eagles doing with creatures that live underground?
That's a very
Yeah.
good question.
Wait,
That is strange.
don't eagles live on the mountains? Yeah, they live in like mountains and stuff.
Are there
Dwarfs
mountains?
live in mountains too. Yeah, but like these mountains live in like very deep caves in the Underdark. That's why they're so pale. Oh no,
The mountains live in the Underdark?
no, these dwarfs live in the
The
Underdark.
Durgar? Yeah.
The Durgar. They're Underdark and
Let me
Durgar.
just come
So,
out
with that knowledge, where do you think these guys came from?
the mountains.
There aren't any mountains around us,
There aren't a lot of mountains. Well, there are some mountains to the south.
but they're far away, right?
They're pretty far away.
So,
They probably came from where that
What
weird.
direction did the eagles
Underneath
come
us.
from?
You're not sure.
They
It was
came
very
from
dark.
underneath us.
What? No, they came from above us.
No, they went down the tunnel underneath us.
Oh,
What tunnel?
you guys couldn't find the
The
tunnel.
noise. I believe there's a tunnel underneath us with no entrance.
What
Okay.
happened
Well,
now?
there, there must be an entrance somewhere. Yeah.
What time is it currently in the game?
When you guys showed up, you had been traveling all day. You got here around 10, so it's about midnight now.
do we want to, now that we rolled our dice, do we want to wait for morning and then go looking for a cave entrance? Or do we want to...
Let's look around like one more time or something.
Well, now that we've heard the noise and found
Things.
dwarves, you want to look to see if maybe there is no entrance, maybe Ashes is right, maybe it's a tunnel and they just happen to be underneath us.
But it happens every single night at about the same time.
So maybe they're traveling along the tunnel, or maybe they're digging the tunnel itself right now.
I am very confused.
Sorry.
Sorry. All right. So, are you guys looking around again,
Just one.
or are you gonna try to sleep for the night?
How much longer until we get the point of exhaustion for staying up too late?
Well, we just have a
You
short
have to stay. You have to do that for 2 days, I think.
Okay.
I want to sleep one day, chef.
And we just have a short rest.
I'll look around one more time.
I will.
I was like, what place?
Investigation?
Perception. Investigation, perception.
What are you doing? Are you looking, or are you?
Sniffing.
Because perception is looking, and investigation is hands-on searching.
I'm walking around in circles, but I'm not
So
getting
perception.
in the dirt.
I'm gonna do investigation.
I'm gonna do
since I-
investigation because
one
I have plus
No.
one. Yeah, roll that thing. Oh, you guys.
11. I got 14. Sam, are you doing investigation, which is -1, or perception, which is +6?
She got a 12. I got 14.
You guys spend another hour or so looking around, and it's exactly like last time. You guys don't find
So it's
anything.
about 1 p.m. 1 a.m. now.
Who is keeping watch as you guys rest?
I'm
Who is it?
sleeping.
I'll keep watch.
Okay. Well, I think you need 3 watches.
Okay, I'll keep watch.
Not
I
me.
can
I'm
also
already sleeping though.
Okay.
I'll take a watch.
Okay, how much eagle do we have left after eating?
These are giant eagles, so
Grab a pencil, please.
you're
Looks
probably
like we
not
have,
carrying around a lot.
They're beside that.
We could give the leftovers to Stephanie.
Yeah, she'd like that.
She's like a giant eagle and a half, right?
All right, who's first watch?
That can be.
Okay. Roll me a. Describe how you're camping first.
We probably just step into Stephanie's home, right?
Stephanie's home right now is one side of a tower wall.
It's still safer.
Yeah, and there's a fire.
Everybody can
Curl up against the wall.
curl up against the wall, and then I can take first watch sitting next to the fire.
Okay.
Everybody okay with that?
All right. Roll me a perception check.
I just wish I could get on the reception of another treat.
10.
It's hard. I'm getting bored.
Wait for a little bit. We're just starting.
I rolled 10.
As you're sitting there, you're a little confused about how people are managing to sleep because that grinding noise is still happening, and there's weird random thumps. But over the course of your watch, nothing interesting happens. Who's mid-watch?
Hey, I wake up back out. Well, no. Don't wake up back, I wake up on it.
Wait, perception?
Yep.
17.
As you are sitting around, you hear the same sounds. You also hear some creatures go by in the forest. It seems like there aren't a lot of things coming this way. You imagine it might be because the creatures of the forest have had time to learn that a dragon lives here. Your watch passes uneventfully. Sess.
18.
Alright. As the evening passes and it turns towards morning, all of a sudden the noises stop. So you now have had.
Before everyone wakes up.
Yeah.
Can I use one of the eagle feathers, giant eagle feathers?
Yeah.
To tickle Ash's nose sporadically because he refused to take the watch tonight, and I'll just bug him for the last hour while he's like sleeping.
You dream about sneezing. Alright, morning comes. You guys have trail rations for breakfast.
Cold eagle.
And some cold cooked eagle from the previous night.
I probably warmed my up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or no, I have a bucket of cooked fish. I just warmed up my cooked fish.
Okay. The sun is rising. It's a beautiful red-orange morning. What would you like to do?
Is Stephanie coming back anytime soon?
You don't know.
I had some food for her.
Yeah, like we're just gonna haul the giant eagles up next to the wall.
Okay.
I guess them,
I'm gonna try
I
to
miss
help,
the
and then like
creatures. Even though I have the best creatures.
Probably. everybody else is just gonna come along and go like this. So I'm gonna be like, I can't help.
What do we do with the Durgar bodies?
No.
Stephanie will like those too, but you know how.
Yeah, I'm gonna like start trying to drag it over.
I am what level am I?
Alright, you want to drag creatures over.
Wait, if I'm level 4, do I get enough? Dad, if I'm level 4, do I have something better than a bear? What's the next thing after a bear?
We'll have a look at creatures once you hit your next level.
Get quiet, girls.
I want projectile creatures.
I don't think there are very many of those.
All right. Lily, leave it. Thank you.
Except for dragon transport. Diver.
Yeah, you need to be super high level. We'll see if we ever get there. Okay. So you've had breakfast. Stephanie has asked you to make the noises stop. What are you doing?
I'm lying down.
You grab a stick and start poking it into the ground. You're not making a lot of headway.
Can I? I'm just gonna like scratch a hole in the ground with my claw.
Wait.
Through the grass and moss, you find pretty quickly that this fortress was built on a stone hill.
Lily, leave it.
Okay, dog.
The stone hill?
Mhm.
Stone?
A hill made of stone.
Wait, what?
So like a man-made hill?
No?
Question.
No. Oh, I get it now.
What's up, buddy?
Question. If I look around by chance, could I find a pickaxe?
You can try, sure.
How tall was the tower?
So can you also draw?
No. That's not something.
Unsurprisingly, on this barren hilltop with crumbled fortress, you don't find a pickaxe.
How tall was the tower?
The one wall that is still there is about 20 feet tall.
Question.
Looks,
I'm talking to it.
it looks like it might fall over.
Can I climb up onto it?
No.
You like
Sure. Especially right after I told you it looks like it might fall over. Absolutely. You
How
can try and climb
thick
it.
is it? How thick is it?
It's thick. It's about between 5 and 10 feet thick. But some portions of it look like they were just sort of stacked on top of each other, and they might move and shift underneath you as you go.
Don't climb on top.
Do you think that if I climbed up there, I'd have a better view and I might be able to see if there's any like?
I can climb a tree.
I
I can climb a tree.
This is gonna be taller than that. Plus, we're in the middle of the hill. There's not really a lot of trees around it. There's never around this forest.
You not have
I love the health anyway. We'll be fine. Wait, did
I
we
can
get
do it
our
instead of
health
playing
back
it.
to the long rest? Was it a long
Yes.
rest?
And
Yeah.
our
I'm not.
And all your hit dice.
I am clearing away from the tower.
No, I
You
can do
getting
it
back?
instead of her. I'm lighter.
As she's climbing.
I'm giving that.
Are you going-
I'm doing it.
Are you going to also climb, or are you going to wait and see what happens?
I'm gonna step back.
All right.
Just
Roll
like
me
the
and
May I have a snack?
Athletics?
are you? How are you climbing?
Athletically?
These are really big blocks and you're tiny. So yeah, roll me an athletics check.
Oh.
What?
9.
9. All right. So you start climbing up. You get 2 or 3 levels up, and you grab one of these big stones, and it shifts under your weight a little bit. And you're like, oh, this might be a terrible idea. Do you continue climbing?
Yes!
Okay, roll me an athletics check with disadvantage, please.
Oh, okay. Here, that's okay. 21.
What? Wait.
Somehow you manage to skirt this loose stone, and then you're carefully testing each stone as you climb. And you work your way up to the top of this tower. And up here, the wind is pushing fairly strong, and this block that you're standing on shifts every once in a while as you sort of are moved by the wind.
Alright. I'm gonna look around and be like,
Okay,
actually, it
roll,
might have
roll a
been a
perception
good
check.
idea for me to be the one doing this. Oh, my terrible perception.
I have +7 acrobatics and +3 perception.
So you're gonna be doing
Oh, well.
I'm
back. You're gonna be doing
Alright.
backflips.
You're gonna be doing backflips.
11.
All right, you see that you're definitely on a hill, and surrounding you is a mostly flat valley. There is some forest off to the northwest. There are trees all around, but it gets thicker off to the northwest. And to the south, you see what looks like a bunch of boulders,
Go!
just
That's where they came
sitting out in the middle of the field.
There's some boulders over there. Wanna go check it out?
Sass.
Yeah.
Sass.
Are you coming down and we'll go together? Or do you want me to just go
Yeah.
check that out on my
Oh,
own?
wait, can you put your arms out to catch me?
Yeah, definitely.
This is not a good idea. You're gonna take 25
What kind of armor are you wearing again?
Chainmail. Or
It's like splint mail or something.
Dunk.
Margaret?
He's an active.
Where is it?
And your
Do the shop thing. It's like the here.
equipment.
No.
A small banded metal meteor
Dragon armor.
falls towards Sass. Roll an acrobatics check to aim yourself.
Acrobatics check.
Yep. And roll an athletics check to catch her.
Dirty 20.
You're doing flips.
24.
Why, thank thank you. Why, thank you.
You dive off this 40-foot tall tower, so you climbed up to the very top.
The wall was 20 feet. The tower itself was.
And Sass reaches out and catches you. It's really uncomfortable for the both of you. You each take 4 points of damage.
Wait, what? Even though they were both 20 or higher?
The damage was reduced significantly because they rolled low.
How many dice did you roll?
It's 40 feet. That's 46 damage.
You guys are crazy!
Why, thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome. Anytime. Set you down on your feet. Let's go check out those boulders. Everyone
Okay,
coming?
Sass,
I'm gonna jump on Assassin's shoulders and just curl up.
Let me see, I'm also
Okay,
buying
take
Sass.
that.
I'm just going to.
Aren't you?
You're a dragonborn. You're too large to ride.
I am literally a cat. I'm still pretty small.
You are pretty small for a dragonborn, but
Yeah.
you're still.
A small dragonborn is
Still
still
fit
5
on my
feet tall.
Wait, how old is Sarah?
I am
1 point.
2 feet and 8 inches.
So you're pretty big too.
So that. You're so cute.
I'm 3.5 feet.
All right.
What about me?
So as you guys head towards the
That's
south,
what? 45.
Oh, she's about 5 something.
Sam,
You was
I can't find
0.1.
it 'cause, like,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Sam, I think you're 5'2".
what would you do if Sam was 0.1?
She wouldn't be. Okay, continue.
that's
okay. As you continue onwards,
Are you listening?
you start seeing that the ground is getting rockier and rockier. You start to see the boulders that you saw from the top of the tower.
Let's move them.
They're just sort of laying around randomly. Your dragonborn druid starts pushing some of them. You can see these have been here for some time. There's a little bit of moss growing on them. As you guys are searching the boulder field, yes?
I'm gonna collect the moss so I can scare our.
Oh.
Am I supposed to win?
Boy,
No.
if we were doing this campaign online, I would need to make like a 4-hour introductory video.
Yeah.
So true.
Okay.
That's what happens when you play for 2 years.
Yeah. Roll perception checks, please.
Roll the dice.
Okay.
Natural 1! And I don't have anything added perception, so it's just 1.
16.
Oh, wow. I got a 22.
Nice.
22. I will definitely
I'm gonna guess that the
16.
moss Sarah's
Yeah,
gathered
yeah.
is actually carnivorous.
She starts grabbing the moss. You start running away. No, leave my boots alone. Nice.
I got 20.
Okay. All right, settle down, guys. Sass, as you're walking through the fields, you see in the side of one of the hills,
What did she want?
just south, you see some strange shadows. It looks like there might be some type of tunnel or cave in that direction. Ashes and Bunny, as you guys are looking around, Fluffy, as you guys are looking around, you see the cave, and you think you see some kind of movement outside the cave.
Do I see anything?
What did you roll?
16.
You would
You
see
saw the
the
moss.
cave, and you found some pretty scary looking moss.
Is it the moss?
No.
Do I know that with my perception check?
It's not the moss.
Except Rebecca's.
That's the final boss.
Yeah.
The final moss.
Ah!
Okay,
All right.
it's called Nintendo.
Yeah, that's-
3 more minutes.
So you guys
Don't
are-
touch other people's
You guys gonna tell us that you saw that?
stuff. You can stay here if you want.
You saw movement.
I saw cave.
Okay, air movement.
I saw cave.
We saw movement.
I saw cave.
These two saw movement.
Are you
I
going to
saw
tell?
cave and movement. I saw cave and movement.
Are you telling us right now, or are you just repeating what Dad said?
I just say, I saw cave and movement.
Oh, great. Now they know that we.
No, I like this. I saw cave and movement.
Alright.
I got two legs.
These are the people I'm supposed to go adventure with.
I'm pretty quiet.
I'm just like literally just playing with it.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'm not talking
Are
about
we
Your,
gonna try and
your druid repeats, I saw cave and movement about 47 times.
I saw cave and movement.
Well,
So he saw a cave.
if there is
and
movement that has been seen, I will ready my weapon.
I'm gonna pull out my bow.
I'm going to get ready to become a wolf.
All right. As you guys are looking, you see the cave. There doesn't appear to be anything around it.
I swear I saw something.
Puppy thought
Let's head towards the cave.
Show yourself!
Or not.
Yeah! I have no fear, but you should.
Yes.
Okay. You randomly yell towards the cave. The cave, unsurprisingly, does not respond.
Okay, alright, it looks like it's safe. Let's go, guys.
No. I'm gonna keep my bow out and approach cautiously.
I'm going to still get ready to become a wolf.
Do you want to turn into a wolf now, anyways?
Yeah.
Because as a wolf, you have a better smell. You
Oh
can
yeah, I will turn into
Okay.
And then go roll me a perception check with advantage.
animals. What?
I used it properly in your hair, please. Thank
And
you.
I also rolled
No.
Nope.
No.
How do you... What?
Yes, the skill ball she's rolled.
What do I add to the... Oh.
That's
16.
As you shift into a wolf, you smell something strange.
no.
You can't talk.
No, I just write down on it.
Wolves don't have opposable thumbs.
I use it. I use it.
Where are you? What are you writing with?
In the dirt? Are you just carving it in your thing?
You could just go like this with your claw.
Okay.
No. I'm writing it in the door.
I'm gonna walk up to see why she's cracking something in the
Yeah. So she manages to communicate to you guys that she smells something over by the cave.
She smells something over by the cave.
We've got movement and smell.
Come out! I say, come out!
That's what Onyx said.
We know you're there.
Well, what if those understand common?
Maybe they don't. For the rest of you that are looking, if there's something there, it's very well hidden. And you think, you know what? If I was this well hidden, I probably wouldn't come out either.
I'm gonna yell out in undercommon. No, I'm gonna be like in undercommon. Hey, are you there?
Maybe
I-
don't
I-
speak to the thing that's just trying to...
I will stay in my wolf language. I'll be there. Just say something if somebody's there because I can smell something weird in the cave.
And the rest of you hear, the cave does not respond in wolf language.
Hello, in undercommon.
It's not flashing.
Yeah, I think it's because my shirt is pretty bright. Who knows?
Yellow, I say in undercommon.
Yeah. So as you call out in undercommon, from the vicinity of the cave, you hear, "Who are you?" in undercommon.
Hello, I am Holy Nightmare.
What are you doing here?
My friend heard a strange noise underneath her house at a very specific, around a specific time there at night, and she asked us to try and find out what it is. Big. Like we saw boulders and we wanted to check it out. We're adventurers, you know.
Hey, leave it.
I don't understand what words you're saying, but I don't think he's understanding that Stephanie. I don't think.
You don't speak undercommon. You don't know what she's saying.
What in the world are you saying?
I whispered to you. Those are common, okay?
Well, tell us that we're just here to investigate.
Basically, that's like that.
I'm this one. Do I have an undercommon?
None is important.
That's
What's that,
you
Libby?
ain't let me.
Now the wolf starts speaking undercommon.
Oh my goodness. That's like the wolf could speak. Okay.
Just make sure that you understand.
Enough, Liz.
It's messy.
Okay. So yeah, me and my team are just here to investigate the place and try and figure out what the noise was.
You want to investigate our place?
If we can.
No. Go away.
What is it?
I don't know, but
That's very quiet. I can't hear you.
I don't know, but it's good. I don't know, but it's telling us to go somewhere else. I don't know, but it's telling us to go away.
Oh, okay.
Your cat Rogue turns into Christopher Walken for some reason. Alright.
What are they doing here?
Ask me what it is.
What are you?
Not.
What species are you?
Who are you?
The voice from over by the cave says, guards.
What are
Or if you don't mind me asking?
Our tunnel.
Do you know, may I know which direction the tunnel heads?
No.
Why is there a tunnel here?
Why is there a tunnel here?
Because we dug it.
Are you going to use it for something?
Yes.
May I know what that is for?
So
No.
I have a recommendation.
What?
Can you ask, where are you dating?
Where are you? I already basically asked that.
Yeah, they don't seem to be willing to tell you that. Hey, leave that alone.
May I know what species you are?
You ask a lot of questions for someone who should just go away.
No.
Just investigating. But
I don't care. Leave.
I'll just
Might feel something yet.
yeah.
I mean, like,
I
it
will
doesn't look like
befriend
it's getting
it.
anywhere.
I will befriend it.
He doesn't seem very happy with you.
Orc
don't
map.
care.
Although undercommon just kind of sounds, unhappy.
Orc map.
Do we have the orc basket?
No.
Wow.
Andy Catherine has those.
Wow.
She's all of them?
Yes. She carries them around. But I don't want to explain them right now.
Alright. So we're at an impasse. We don't know why they made the tunnel, but it looks like the tunnel might go underneath Stephanie's house.
I'm going over you.
You're walking towards the tunnel?
I'm going to grab the wolf. It said to not go.
Alright.
Are you going to tell her to sit?
Roll a.
Sit.
Are you letting her grab you, or are you just going?
Are you gonna
I'm
dodge?
just sitting down.
She just goes sit? Okay.
Okay. Do we go back and tell Stephanie
Take this to mom.
Oh,
So
yeah,
these
tell
guys have
Stephanie.
dug a tunnel
Stephanie.
underneath her home, or do we need? Is she gonna want more information?
Stephanie might not be back for a little while, though.
So maybe more information would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we not
Ooh.
listen
I'm
to these
going
guys?
Should I indirectly ask if they know Stephanie?
No.
Have you heard of a dragon in this area?
Ooh, maybe if they hear there's a dragon in the area, they'll leave.
Or maybe what they're doing is digging a big trap to trap the dragon.
I'm still gonna ask. Have you heard about the dragon in the area?
There are no dragons around here.
What?
Actually, there is.
Not right now.
Not currently. The dragon is not here currently.
Nice try. Go away.
There is
We're
though.
not afraid of your pretend dragon.
Okay, let's speak Stephanie of it. Later though, when she comes back.
Would you like me to prove it when she comes back?
Well, we can't prove it. We have like the Sheila is like a dragon skill to cast.
You didn't look for that. Excuse me. All right. Did you let her stop you, or did you keep going?
She
Sat.
said she's sad.
You sat.
I think we should just go in. These guys kind of see us. They don't sound very happy to be talking to
They're the guards. Maybe once we get to talking to whoever is in charge, maybe it'll be easier to befriend them. These guys are doing their job, and if they don't do their job properly, then
They might be killed.
they might be in trouble.
A lot of underdark cultures have death as a penalty.
Can you tell me why you're not allowed to tell me any of this information?
There's no response anymore.
He's
People
tired of
haven't
you.
shot at you with an arrow or something.
I'm tiny.
Yeah, or at us. I'm big.
Okay.
Let's just go in.
We have
If
two
you
options.
really want, we'll knock them unconscious instead of killing them.
We can go in or we can not go in. What are we going to do?
Go in.
If we don't go in, what are we going to do? We didn't help
Yes,
Stephanie with her thing.
Stephanie will not be happy if we don't manage to get any progress other than this.
Now, and we can tell Stephanie, people are digging under your home. We don't know why. And
somebody
they didn't want us to
disappointed
go
in
in. She is a dragon. I don't know how
So
she'll respond.
she is very large, and this is a small tunnel.
Yeah, we can't fit inside the tunnel.
She can't really do anything about it herself.
Okay. Can we just like dump them out instead?
We can try.
I'll be friends with my thing.
All right. So what are you doing?
Leave.
I just want to let you know, if I accidentally kill one, I won't be sad.
All right.
I will be sad.
What?
All right. No death threats to your siblings, please.
It was to her character. Honestly, I don't think I'd be.
All right. So you guys are standing in a field, in a huddle, talking to each other. Obviously, you haven't left like the voice asked. What are you doing?
Going.
No,
I'll go first.
Raging?
Running forward angrily. Okay. Roll me some initiative, please.
21.
No, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting either.
What? You guys
Oh,
are
well
like
then why don't you,
spellcasters.
when we were talking about what we were going to do, why didn't you say something?
I want to sneak in.
You want to sneak in.
Oh, we're sneaking.
So we're going to, you want to sneak in?
Sure.
Okay, why don't we say, okay, we're leaving, and walk away, stomping, and then come around the hill. Come back quietly. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I keep
roll
this?
initiative.
That was interesting. Okay. So you leave.
Stop,
Stomp
stop,
off.
stop, we're leaving.
All right.
Bye.
Clank, 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 clank.
Stealth rolls for everybody, please, as you try to
Sorry,
sneak
I
up.
have disadvantage.
Please, like, take off your boots or something. We're gonna make you more vulnerable. Okay, roll the d20.
6.
15.
15.
Sam.
Roll your dice.
I'm probably going to be the highest one of you.
20.
20.
Or is this plus for her wolf page?
Plus.
So like it says +2 on the page, and then you have +3. Do I add both of those, or just one?
Just the +3.
Okay, so that's just 18.
All right. As you guys take about a half an hour, 45 minutes to sneak quietly back. You get fairly close to the entrance when Onyx trips and falls into one of these large rocks. It sounds like somebody dropped a container of symbols down a very large cement staircase.
Pick her up. Hey, stay on your feet.
And I think at this point I'd like initiative from everybody, please.
I rolled a 21.
I rolled a
Did
dirty
you roll
20
it?
last time. Does that still count?
Worse than last time.
Here's my back.
Do our last one still
Yes.
count?
Use your initiative, buddy.
Okay. Roll our initiative.
Yeah, you're on there from right now, are you?
I am.
Okay, so
Who had a...
As soon as I noticed we're in a bit combat, I changed.
Lily, leave it.
So just. So where's. I didn't see.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. You,
Okay,
use
so
your,
Sam.
14.
no,
Take this
that's
one on.
AC, not initiative.
I'll
Use
go
your
14.
personal-
Does she still have the same initiative?
14? All right.
Does she still have the same initiative?
Who?
Hers.
Clubbing.
She uses hers. Yeah.
Yo.
What do we do?
Sass?
22
4.
for Chloe.
She said I'm going first today.
4. 4 holy. Okay.
No, I have a 6 for Holy.
Oh, 6. Who had the 4? Oh, that was Sass. 6 for holy.
Can I get myself some milk, please?
me too.
I'll do that.
Me too, please, Sarah.
I'll do that. That's the apple juice.
Just get glasses. Don't worry.
Okay. Fluffy.
Yeah, same you for yeah, blah, 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 blah.
And
Do it.
what are we doing? She's
You
currently firing missiles.
You made a bunch of noise. You think that the creatures that were guarding the cave know you're there, and you're close. What would you like to do?
Fire missiles. Like to turn into my human form.
You want to turn out of your wolf and into your human form?
Why?
So I don't make too much noise.
No, your wolf is quieter.
So I stay up like I just put Rebecca on me.
Pick Rebecca up.
All right, the wolf offers to let you ride. We'll see what happens on your turn, which is right now. Onyx.
I can't come on. I hop on.
Okay. You are now riding a wolf.
I do so much
That
fun.
way! Yeah, you don't say
Onyx
that.
tries to spur you forward towards the cave. Are you going?
I just move like
Not slowly, fastly.
She's trying to be sneaky. She was the loud one.
Oh!
The wolf heads quietly forwards as Onyx rides on, going, Charge! Attack!
I want apple juice.
Alright,
I want
so
apple juice.
yelling randomly doesn't consume your action. Do you want to do anything?
Okay. Are you running forward?
She is carrying you slowly forward. You see a
What can I
cave.
do?
I want the
Do I have any,
container,
what
not
kind
the
of
cup.
magic can I do?
I cast
Oh,
cover.
wait, how long does Syrian smite last?
Searing Smite is the thing you add to an attack.
Yes, she's aware of that. She wants to know how long it lasts.
I think it lasts a minute.
Yeah. Can I like cast that? Like, how long does it take me for me to get over for the wolf to get over?
Siwa.
She's sneaking, so you're going to make it about halfway
Alright.
this round. You should make it next round.
Alright, I'll just do it now.
But if you cast it this round,
Concentration up to a minute. Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon,
you won't have to cast it. next
flares
round.
and it does D6.
And
Then the target's got to make con saves or take another D6.
Yeah.
And then can I cast the bonus action or just snap?
It is a bonus action.
Alright, then I'll wait till next turn.
Okay.
Because then I
Okay.
can have more time. But instead of that, try and get this. I'll try and let Fluffy know that I want her to go faster.
Okay. You are attempting to communicate. Go faster to Fluffy.
I hopped on you because I thought you were gonna be my steed.
Out of nowhere, towards the loud yelling creature, come flying 2 javelins. The first one, 22.
That
Fluffy like to come off.
no.
Probably. That's probably his off Fluffy.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage from the first javelin. The second javelin, 21.
Go ahead.
You take another 4 points of damage, and you can see now, standing beside the cave, are 2 of the Dwergar you fought last night. And
The same ones? Like 2 of those ones that we.
they all kind of look the same to you.
That's racist.
Yes. Ashes, your turn.
I am just gonna eat one. Oh.
Okay, your dragonborn character walks.
Not just one.
Okay,
He's very.
you're turning into a bear.
I am them.
Okay, you run forward towards one of these Dwergar. Roll some attacks.
I want to eat them up.
Your bear roars in a what you think is making a hungry type sound.
23.
That'll hit.
And then it's the blade.
Roll damage. Yeah. You run up and bite him. How much damage do you do?
I tried to devour it before.
But thank you for asking. That's the 8 count.
7.
We should have asked why they had eagles.
4
like,
is 11.
Okay.
People in Mandarin generally don't have eagles.
All right, and roll your second attack.
I'm trying to just destroy this one. 16.
16 just barely hits. Roll damage.
AC is bailed out.
2d6 plus whatever.
Did that count? No. 6 plus 5 is 11.
Plus what?
No, because I didn't roll a 5.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 1 plus
11.
4 is.
All right, so you run up and you bite this guy, and he rears back from the bite. You hit him on the side of the head. He looks like he is not feeling very well at all.
Oh, I wanted to insta-go.
All right. As you're charging towards these guys, well, hang on.
I jump!
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
All of a sudden you feel carving to the side of your bear. 6 points of damage. And from the other side you feel some motion.
I dodge.
21. That hits. Dealing 7 points of damage. And you see appearing next to you 2 more Dwergar. These guys have better armor. They're wielding short swords. And they have shields and chainmail instead of the, what do the other guys wear? Instead of the scale mail.
Wait,
So you know these guys
you
have,
need to scream it.
these guys are going to be harder to hit. Holy.
It might work for once.
There are 2 Dwergar around Ashes the bear, and there's one that he has absolutely savaged in front of him. The other one's standing on the other side of the cave.
My bear's head.
Your bear can talk on its turn. Please sit.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's like massacring.
Okay. Roll your attack. He rolled 999, and that wasn't good enough. All right, you miss. You still have movement and a bonus action. Are you staying back or are you running forward?
I'm gonna switch my daggers.
No, see, the dog will die that you tiny die.
Buddy.
Run forward.
All right, you start charging forward.
10 feet away from the closest one.
Okay. All right.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep my bow out. 10 feet away from the closest one.
All right, you move up. Sass.
Wait. Will
What?
I have disadvantage if I'm charging one?
No. With your bow? No. Sass, your turn.
I'm going to rage.
Yep.
And I am going to run up and reckless great weapon master slash the one in Lewis's mouth.
Okay.
No, it's that. I needed 10.
22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Shouldn't you always hit? Because if I belt, it's
It's
But
not.
I don't want to hit you, so
Oh, yeah.
27 damage.
27 damage. That one dies.
All right. The thing that I forgot last week was that when I use my great weapon master and I kill something, I get to take another melee hit. Make
Yep.
another melee hit.
Okay.
So is it still reckless great weapon master?
Reckless is for your turn.
Yeah.
You declare Great Weapon Master or not on each hit.
Okay, so, but I don't get it if it's not a continuous thing. It just gets to happen once.
What?
If I kill another thing,
Isn't it continuous?
or is it continuous?
I'll have to look that up.
That would be
Lewis.
21.
Hush. It's not your turn.
21 to hit the one on Lewis's left.
On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh, so I can't do it because I'm going to use
Because
my
you
bonus
raged.
action.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind that. That's
Alright.
my turn.
I think. Let me just make sure. I'm going to check the second website.
No, it says bonus action.
Yep. Okay. Alright, that's the end of Sass's turn. Back to the top of the order, Fluffy! You're about 15 feet away from these guys, creeping slowly forward, with Onyx riding on your back, yelling, "Aha! Rah!"
Charge!
You just walk slowly forward.
And attack something.
And afterwards, starting one forceful little attack.
Okay, roll your attack with advantage, please, because there is one of your allies within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, obviously.
That's the secret to advantage. You can put advantage and beat on top of it. Yeah.
Good job.
Wow. That's
Roll 2 of them.
Oh,
2d20s.
the rest of the spell, Becca gets to lie.
Shush and sit up, buddy.
People don't want to see your feet. I know you're bored, but we're playing D&D. Pay attention.
23 hits. Roll damage.
So it's 2.
He's got to roll a strength save, right?
Yes, I do believe. He's
Why is
dying.
there like D4? Do you not have another D4?
She put the dice that she didn't
Quick
like
question,
away.
is it a nat 20 or non-nat 20?
It's non-nat.
D4.
Did he do?
2 and 3. What is 2 plus 3 equal?
1.
And then add 2.
No, it's not 155.
Yeah, good work. All right. And what's the save on the strength?
11.
All right. This guy rolls a 9, so the wolf runs up and bites at this guy and knocks him on his butt.
Oh, I thought it was holding it.
Onyx,
No.
you are riding on top of a wolf that has just knocked a guy over. What would you like to do? With advantage because he's prone.
Yeah. That's what feeling. It is now stab. Yeah, so much food right now.
24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
Thank you.
Oh, did you? Did you? No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't do it.
But as a paladin, you can add
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite if you want.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
How long is this battle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Divine
There's
Smite.
a couple.
Okay.
Because that's gonna be super. Well, how much is Divine Smite?
I think it's a D6 or a D4.
Do.
Oh, I'm not that. You are. I'm not. You are.
Where is Divine Smite? Improve. Okay.
I think it was in no. Might have been
Divine Smite. Starting at second level, when you hit a creature, you can expend one spell slot. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot,
Oh wow.
plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first.
What are they rising 8s? There they are. 2d8?
Yep.
Ooh, this guy's dead.
Really?
Yep.
What are you using? Weapon-wise again?
2d8.
My battle axe two-handed, which I rolled a 10 on that.
Nice.
So, yeah. 22.
Wow, your battle axe flares with light as you slash down at this guy. He was looking pretty healthy. He's looking really hurt now.
Fear me!
Yes.
There it is.
The one surviving Fergar
Sarah, please.
says, no, and doubles in size and starts stomping towards you. As he...
Okay.
One surviving?
I
Yeah,
fear only
there's one
my
normal
power.
guy,
Oh,
and there's two big guys.
Alright.
Okay. And he swings his war pick towards you.
And it misses.
Yeah, rolls a 12, which was lucky. Ashes.
It's your turn.
I am destroying the thing attacking Becca.
Okay.
No, it's my cut.
You did not fear him, so you die. This one is 15.
You slash out at the one that's approaching Becca, and he's huge now, so he catches your mouth with his war pick and sort of wrestles with you a little bit.
And then I roll a 19.
That's gonna hit.
This is what I do. I thought you would do that, and then I just.
Okay, roll damage on your pink.
No, I just said I. One, two, yes, 4 is 8.
8 damage. As you're chewing on his pick and trying to get to him, he starts to smile at you, and then you smash him in the side of the head with your paw.
And his head hits the wall. Really?
Lily's outside.
And the two stone guards look around at what's going on, and they go, "Roar!" Double in size.
No, we have to go like this.
Yeah. And they attack with. Let me just make sure here.
Big bits, I hope.
All right. And they're both going to continue. No, one of them's going to attack you. Oh, then the one that was lying down stands up, grows in size, and swings a short sword that is now longer than a long sword because it got twice as big.
Oh my.
Wait. So if they had a potion on them when they doubled in size, would the potion grow as
The
well?
potion would appear to grow as well. That's
Does
an
the liquid
18.
inside
Does an
grow
18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Uh-oh.
Infinite.
What did I say once that I was gonna have infinite?
Does
That was
this
have extra
last
potions.
roll?
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
The other one is going to attack the bear that he was attacking. It's a 13. Does a 13 hit the bear?
The bear's like, yes.
Yes. Okay.
But it also is like, nearly misses.
9 points of damage to the bear.
Oh no.
You get the feeling like these guys are having some trouble fighting you guys out in the sunlight.
Yes.
So if you end up in their caves, they may be slightly tougher.
Oh no.
All right, that was their turns. Holy. You're standing about 10 feet away. You're watching this. One of them is down. Another one is hurt.
I got 22. Not 21.
The hurt one.
Okay. Roll in tech. Try to keep it on the table.
I had to re-roll it. So it was natural 1.
you line up your shot.
Notice
You
that
realize
that my hands are in the wrong.
you realize your hand is backwards, and you're like, I should flip that around. Twang.
No, like my hands are in the wrong.
You feel an arrow go past your leg, and funny, you feel an arrow
Fluffy.
go, or Fluffy, you feel an arrow go and almost hit you. And you're like, ah!
Sorry.
Sass, your turn.
Oh, good.
I
Alright,
just
so we
like,
got one guy that hasn't been hurt at all. A big guy.
One big guy
Wait,
that hasn't been
you're
hurt
a
at all.
wolf and you hiss?
Normal dude that's a little hurt, and a big guy that's been
That's a
pretty
hiss.
much beat down.
Reckless Great Weapon Master
Still a hit.
Yeah.
on the guy that hasn't been hurt at all.
Okay.
Big guy.
Still a hit.
All right.
22.
That hits.
That's a howl.
I can tell my friend.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
22 damage.
22 damage. You deal a tremendous amount of damage to this guy. He is still standing, but he's hurt. Fluffy, your turn.
I tell my friend, like, ow, ow, ow. Wait, who's that?
Okay, you try to call other wolves to the fight because you think they'll be your friends. What would you like to do with your action and your bonus action?
Sam, can you sit up too so we can see you?
That actually works. We just have more enemies to fight.
Yeah.
He was putting his fingers over the computer just to get more things to fight.
Okay, what are you doing?
I want to find something new.
Okay, so nearby you there's a guy who has slightly less armor, and he looks like he's been hit just a little bit, and there's a guy with lots of armor. The two guys with lots of armor, they both look like they've taken some pretty serious hits.
I want to damage the guy who less
Okay,
Sit up so you
roll
can
your
roll.
attack with advantage.
which one?
Oh, this is the same guy you hit last time.
Touch, you killed, or she killed the guy. Didn't Becca kill him?
And you help damage.
She's the only one who's hit this guy.
This is perfect.
Because I thought Sam knocked her down, and then Becca killed it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I killed it?
There was,
You didn't kill it, but you hurt it a lot.
is it
14 plus 4.
So 18,
Let's-
18 hits, roll damage. And I'm going to roll a strength save.
Roll damage then.
So your damage is the same.
I'm
thing.
not giving up.
14, let's see.
So grab your nope, D4. Roll these.
What?
And making Sam do the math for this one.
Onyx, you're up next.
Okay. So we have a 3 plus 2
5
plus 2.
equals 7.
Same
Alright.
thing as last time.
Sam, you're making a lot of noise for your chair.
You bite the guy and hurt him. He does not fall down. Onyx.
This is. I'm going to attack the guy
Okay.
Still alive?
Yep.
'Cause I want to beat him.
Okay. Roll an attack. This time it is not an advantage because he's standing up. He's huge though. Oh.
Fear me.
No.
I fear only those with the respectful. Like I only fear those who are worth respect.
Ah.
I only fear those who are worth it. Yeah. I hate adding these two numbers together like do my I can't just memorize it. 13.
I fear only those worthy of respect. Wow, I missed that really big guy.
Yeah, why would you get advantage?
No, I didn't miss him. He's just used good armor.
Oh yeah, you clang into his armor. I know you missing is funnier though. All right,
It's like you accidentally takes a few steps back.
the Dwergar with the war pick, who's engaged with Lewis, just got bit from behind by a wolf, but he's gonna keep fighting the bear because the bear is right up in his face.
Sam, I can't eat. They don't belong in your mouth.
A 12? Does a 12 hit the bear?
Barely.
Okay, listen up so you can.
Nice work, buddy.
Good one.
And he does one.
Oh wow.
I might go.
15 points of damage as he nails you in the middle with his pickaxe.
And I'm at 13 health.
So he knocked down the bear, or the bear has 13 hit points
The
left?
bear has 13 left.
Wow. All right, Ashes, your turn.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Okay. Roll an attack.
I just rolled it. 16.
A 16 just barely hits this guy. Roll damage.
Barely.
Yep.
That's max damage. That's 12.
12 points of damage. As he smashes into the side, you jump up and through his throat. It's a fairly grisly sight.
Did he die?
He dies. You kill him. There are two guys in
Wait, with
chainmail
my
armor.
bonus action, I moved closer to Bethany so that she can get on me.
You still have a second attack. It's your bear.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
There are two of these guys in great big armor.
I'm just gonna attack him.
You missed.
No, that was not. Because it hit him.
Nope.
Nope.
But it hit
It was
him.
flat.
It
It
was
wasn't
flat.
tilted.
But because it hit
So
that.
you swing towards one of these big guys with your paw and you miss.
This is
All right.
if it's not flat. That's not it.
All right. One is gonna take a swing at Sass.
It just
Yeah. It was 14, but then I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
25.
25 hits. You rolled an awful lot before you hit me.
Yeah, they were cocked. 7 plus 11 points reduced to 5 because you're raging. And
you have so much health.
the other one is going to take a swing at Onyx.
I guess I technically have more.
20.
That's
I technically have tank because I can take 6.
There you are. Yeah.
I can take
11 points of damage to Onyx.
When I'm at max health,
Okay. Holy Nightmare, your turn.
7 health. If I'm in my bed.
Plus your own health.
Yeah. I
I'm
did
gonna shoot
24.
It's the guy with less armor dead.
Actually, no, 16.
Yes.
There twice.
I'm gonna switch to my daggers and run forward.
Okay. You sneak around behind one of these guys.
Yeah.
You're flanking with a friend, so you get advantage.
Is it on me? Yes!
Glad that I had it.
Looks to be.
12's not gonna hit, is it?
12 does not hit, but you can attack with your other
My
dagger.
Second dagger have advantage.
Yes.
Better. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh, I feel
Roll
like my
a
off hand.
D4.
A D4 plus 6.
No,
That's
not
what it
plus
says for the second hand.
2. Yeah, it's not right. Just roll the D4 and then roll your sneak attack damage. Which is 2d6 right now, or 3?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Is it
What am I
a
gonna do?
dagger? Is a plus 2 dagger?
It's a plus.
It's a
No.
Who fixed this?
Okay, never mind.
I don't think she
Listen
has a
to
plus
that.
2 dagger. She has a plus 1 dagger.
In her main hand.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to that.
What would I say?
6 points of damage. Sass, one of these guys is on his last legs. Looks like he's about to fall over. The
Why
other
do
guy,
Why do people say that on their last legs?
I don't know.
Cause like,
We'll have to ask Grandpa.
Wait, which one?
Either one, really. All right, Sass, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to Reckless, Great Weapon Master, the one that's mostly hurt.
Okay.
13.
You take this huge swing towards the guy, and he reaches down and catches your sword. Fluffy, your turn.
I'm just going to bite this book.
Okay. Roll
Where's
an
my
attack with advantage.
Where is my dice? This one?
Yep, 2 of them. Sarah, you're gonna need some help.
You
Find
can't
it,
look.
Lewis. Lewis, it's over behind Sam's chair.
She has advantage?
Oh yeah, we nearly won this fight, but you're not hearing the right person.
Yeah.
It's not your turn.
So is 23.
23 hits. Roll damage. 2d4 plus something. Is it plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, roll.
Roll these.
I was thinking of things I could do that would definitely make these people hear me, but they seem kind of on the evil side.
No, when we
So
kill one of
4.
them, they should
Yeah.
fear you because
2.
you absolutely give it away.
Okay, plus
Alright.
2.
Eight.
Wait,
Eight.
don't tell her
All right. You jump on this guy who's over on the right side, and you bite him, and he dies. Onyx, there's one guy left. As you are astride your mighty wolf mount.
I shall attack him.
All right.
I bet that's gonna be me to get the final hit.
23!
23 hits. Roll damage.
You doing divine
Do you
smite?
think there's gonna be
Doing
any
divine smite.
Yeah!
You're not gonna have very many spells left for other fights.
Do you think there's anybody who's ever actually gonna actually watch these videos at the start?
Grandma watched the whole thing.
Which grandma?
Texas Grandma.
The entire thing?
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to add the +5 to damage last time.
Is there
Uh-oh.
any way I can get home?
Just leave it. We'll
I just
We're-
did.
As soon as this fight's over, we're done.
Oh, okay. This is probably gonna be. Like, go ahead.
18 damage!
You rear back on your wolf and yell, "Fear me!" And he says, "No!" And you put the axe right in his face, and he falls over dead.
Okay.
All right.
This
That-
is what happens when you don't fear me!
It's worth 260 experience. So the next time we get together, we'll level up first.
Do we want to level off camera?
Yeah, let's level off camera.
I believe our total
Yeah, you
is
stole that from us.
6,505.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
have
did.
more of them.
Do you have
To
D6s?
me, you guys just tell me when I level up.
Okay, Sarah,
I don't want to help with that.
make it stop.
You're the mad one.
I know, but I don't want to help with that.
Bye.
Bye!
I don't